The number one thing people hate to see, how dare you be confident, be happy, and be successful? Let me find something wrong with you.
Yeah.
And I let them have that.
With the gang, and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps this guys not. Fuck you thought this would. Me and my niggas, we stay with these things. 17, 25, 31, 33. Find your waist up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch treat me out my spot on the sea high. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang, and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps this guys not. Fuck you thought this was.
The number one thing people hate to see, how dare you be confident, be happy, and be successful? Let me find something wrong with you.
Yeah.
And I let them have that.
This was. I'm with the gang, and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps this guys not. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my niggas, we stay with these things. 17, 25, 31, 33. Find your waist up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch treat me out my spot on the sea high. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang, and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps this guys not. Fuck you thought this was.
What it do? What it do? What it do? Oh, oh. What it do? What it do? What it do? Oh, oh, oh. What it do, everybody? It's your boy Shamar, and I'm back off in this bitch with loud, live, and halfway in color. Salute everybody. Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations. Sorry about the late live, y'all. I know I told my members I was gonna try to come live earlier, but some things end up coming up. What's up, Tamara Bird? How are you doing, boo? She said prayers for Brit. Most definitely. Much love. What's up, your sunshine? How are you doing, boo? What's up, Kendra's Corner? Hey, Shamar in chat. What's up, love? Y'all make sure I go follow my girl, Kendra's Corner. What's up, Mr. Netta Taylor? Hey, Shamar. Moss in chat. What's up, boo? Hey, Shamar in chat. What's up, Penis Mimi? How are you doing, love? What's up, Nola504? How are you doing, my Isha boo? Salute everybody. What's up, Team Hamster boo? It's good to see you, Angie Aquarius. How are you doing, love? Hey, Shamar in chat. What's up, Jada love? Hey, relentlessly Danny boo. Emma Blackney. Hey, Shamar and everyone. What's up, y'all? Thank you so much. I'm a whole vibe boo. How are you doing? Well, I appreciate you for renewing your membership over here at the Safe Haven boo. Much love. Wishing everyone a BBL Big Beautiful life. Listen, let's go. How are you doing, Hypnotic Touch? Y'all make sure I go check her out. What's up, Shooting the Ish with Tasha? Y'all make sure I go check out my girl Shooting the Ish with Tasha. Hey, Shamar, chat hun. How are you doing, love? Hi. You hope you're having a wonderful, blessed evening. Yeah, same to you, boo. Shamar Slate all day. Let's go. I had to get my badge back. Ooh, to come in, jump. Okay. Love for you. Thank you so much, boo. How are you doing, ATL gal? Salute y'all. What's up, Vanessa Pretty Vibes? Y'all make sure I go check out my girl, Vanessa Pretty Vibes. Love you, Shamar. I feel much better with my badge. Thank you, boo. Listen, everything looks better in green. I appreciate you for renewing it, boo. Much love as always. It's great to see you. Let's see. What's up, Miss Movado? Hey, Shamar in chat. What's up, boo? How are you doing? Took a get nap. Now I'm bright eyed and bushy tail. Hey, let's go. What's up, Miss Libra 4? How are you doing, love? It's good to see you. Hey, Shamar in chat. What's up, boo? How are you doing, cousin Brandy Wine? Hello, cousin Shamar Moss in chat. Salute everybody. What's up, Brown Beauty World? Much love, boo. Y'all make sure I go check out my girl, Brown Beauty World. Trying to speak to everybody. Okay, we at the bottom. What's up, Black Queen? How are you doing, boo? Hey, Shamar in chat. Salute, boo. Y'all already know what time it is. I'm on that Mary Jane, cause she's my main thing, and she makes me feel alright. Y'all already know what time it is. I'm on that Mary Jane. Mary Jane, that's my extracurricular activity trust, in which I do be partaking in. If you want Mary Jane like me, hope you already had yours rolled up and ready to go. If not, going to get you a bottle, a shot, a glass, or some type of liquor, wine cooler, beverage, or whatever. If not, going to get you a shot or some water, a bottle of water, a glass of water, and we're going to turn up on a hole tonight. So let's light. Listen, y'all, bro. Bro. Ray take that bitch Bama ass for Brit. Wait, what's going on? Well, she was over there talking shit. Rolling my Mary Jane, let's go. Y'all, we're gonna have to parlay for a second, y'all. The title of this live is Let's Try This, bro. Because the first topic that we're gonna have to touch on is It's a very touchy topic. I'm pretty sure everybody know. If y'all don't know, Tom Tom been live all day, and it's just been a lot going on, y'all. Tom Tom has been crashing out. Y'all mind if I take my time? Thank y'all. Sunshine in here. What's up? Oh, you about your sunshine? Light, y'all mind if I take my time? Cause this has been a lot on today. What's up, Christy Dog? Hello, everyone. I don't even know how to start this, y'all. Listen, I'm gonna let Tommy have it today. I don't even care to try to clear up any lies or narratives or all of that, etc., etc. He can have it today. I don't even care about that. I sent Tom a donation. He sent it back and stuff, but I still wish he could have read my message because I wasn't being messy or nothing. I just put in a message. I was like, "Hey, oh shit, wait, okay. What's up, Ronnie the Gorgeous one? How are you doing, boo? Yes, we most definitely praying for Brittany, man. Being optimistic. That's the best way to be. Just be optimistic. Have faith and thank them ahead of time. Marcella Walker, locked up. What you talking about? Okay, so like I was saying, I don't even care what Tom Tom done said today. Usually I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna say something constructive. I know I be talking shit, but okay, I'm gonna say something constructive, and then I may hear him dragging me or something. I'm like, man, fuck that. I'm about to come cuss his ass back out, or I'm about to come talk shit. I ain't even on that type of time today, y'all. I'm not even on that type of time today. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna try to. What's up, Runny the Gorgeous one, boo? Y'all make sure I go check her out. I know I usually do tough love, or I may give my positive shit or my constructive shit in between some cuss words. In between some dress or something. But I'm gonna try something different today. It probably won't make a difference. It is what it is. It's just listen, Tom Tom, come on, man. I'm not trying to be funny. You gotta know that you crashing now. What's up, Keisha Bishop? How are you doing, boo? Ain't nobody saying, and nobody have been saying this whole time, that your feelings don't matter, that you don't got a right to how you feel, etc., etc. We ain't nobody taking sides in this situation. Well, let me talk for me. I'm not taking sides in this situation. I'm not trying to say, oh, Castro is more wrong, Tom Tom is more wrong, etc., etc. What I'm saying is, you are crashing out at this moment. You need to check yourself. Not in no negative way, but it's seeming like you're gonna let your need for revenge take you up out this motherfucker. Whether you in jail or the worst. Is it, man, come on, Tom Tom. I understand how it is. When you want your lit back, you trying to get your lit back. You feel like somebody done fucked over you. But the way that you going is not the way that you win this type of situation. The way that you overcome this situation and get your lit back when this situation, or even if it pertains to a relationship, you boss up on their ass. You was at a certain level when they was with you. You want to get them back for some fucked up shit that they did to you. Boss up. Do your thing. Elevate. Keep on moving with your life. That'll be worse than any lit. It'll be worse than any motherfucking blows with words or whatever. Tongue lashing. When you just boss up on somebody that you was fucking with in a relationship with after they done something wrong. I mean, if they done some shit to you, y'all already know what's up with that. But instead, Tom, like, we just keeping it real. You pulling up at the main house. You making these threats. We understand you mad, but now you're making threats. You're incriminating yourself more with your words and with your actions. Like, we're seeing this all online. It's not going to matter what your story is if you're in jail behind bars or the worst in the grave. I ain't even trying to get deep or nothing like that. I'm just saying. It's not going to matter what you say. It's not going to matter what happened, who did what, when you locked up for some crazy shit over somebody that you said ain't nothing, ain't worth nothing. You don't like them no more. Revenge can't be this deep. Now, I appreciate the man. I did hear him say, after all the crashing out, man, let me not even go that far. Let's do it piece by piece, child. Tom lost his job, y'all. Tommy lost his job. He had called the people online. I mean, he was on live, rather, not online. He had called the people on live. He had them on speaker. The guy was basically telling them, no, we're not going to be able to renew your contract. We're not going to be able to hire you back in because the client, they saw a viral video of yours of some stuff happening. They saw a video of you. And the customer wanted you to take it down, but you ain't take it down. So now Tommy got to look for another job. He did say that he was had some interviews, but he didn't go to them because he was banking on still having a job. Now, he did end up cussing them out, but we don't gonna talk about that right now. No shot there. What's up, Mr. Picklefoot? So I ain't no telling what video it is, but as soon as they said they saw a video online, I automatically thought back to that skit that they just did on Castro page, bro. This is what I was saying. Now, I tried to tell the man this, and it ain't even no I told you so in this situation. I ain't trying to do that. I'm just saying. I tried to tell him. I was like, bro, you just did that skit, whether it's a skit or not. If that ain't no incriminating shit, I don't know what it is. It's already videos of some other shit and of the violence and of the fights and stuff that ain't posted all the way through. But then y'all put a skit out there. Then it's on his page. Castro talking about suing you. Well, taking you to jail or pressing charges on you, rather. Castro talking about pressing charges on you. Why would he delete that video? That's more evidence for him. That's why I was like, I'm not understanding why you would do that video. Then you go on your live, just not on that video, just not that video. Then you go on your live, make all these threats. You going to do this. You want this to happen to him. You're going to get him back. We're saying all of this, like Tommy. It's like you're just digging your hole deeper and deeper, making the situation worse for yourself. What are we doing here? Everybody understand that you got your feelings and shit. But Tommy, like, listen, you are literally crashing out. And I was glad that his dad did call y'all. Somebody reached out to his daddy, and his daddy ended up calling him, and he was talking to him on live. Bro, man, this the part. After everything that was happening. Yeah, I'm jumping around. It is what it is. This is the part, man, that got a little too touchy, y'all. Yo, we praying for him. I don't care. He probably cussing me out still now. It don't even matter. Tommy said that his daddy called him crying, y'all, because he thought that he was dead. He thought that something had happened to him. Because people was inboxing him and telling him, hitting him up, and I guess telling him to go check on Tommy, to get in touch with Tommy or something, because literally, like we've been saying, Tommy crash out all day. Like one scary situation after another. He had went to go to Walgreens or something. Then he had started crying. Oh my goodness, y'all. When I say just, I've been sitting here YouTube stressed the fuck out. Just watching this whole ordeal. Not entertained or nothing. Just man, just sad. Just fucked up. Like, man, this shit crazy. You don't want to have to witness nobody crashing out to that extent. But like I said, man, his daddy called him crying because he thought that he was dead. He thought something had happened to him. He didn't know what was going on. And this is the thing, y'all. His daddy told him once again, I love you. You know you got people that love you. You know I got your back. You know I'm here for you. Tommy, I heard somebody telling you, like, he may get mad about this, but it's okay. I think I heard that Jay Wilson, he was suggesting maybe like go back home. And I agree. You done lost some love. Okay, you and Castro ain't together no more. You was in love with him. You going through a little rough patch in your life. It's nothing like going back home for a little bit to rebuild yourself up. If you feeling like you ain't getting no love where you at, go back around some people that fuck with you, some people that love you, want to see the best for you. It seemed like you was doing so much better before you had moved to Little Rock. Maybe you just had a certain lesson or two to learn while you was in Little Rock, and now you done overstayed your welcome. God don't be intending us, and I'm just saying, He don't be intending us to stay in places sometimes for too long. You may be thinking you done found your dream destination or whatever, and He just wanted you to go there just to learn a lesson or two. Your assignment could have been done there, but you holding on to something that's keeping you there. You gotta see, man, the signs in your face, Tommy. You gotta see. I ain't even trying to bring God into this, because y'all know I may end up cussing and stuff. But you gotta see He trying to get your attention for something. Sometimes we be holding on to shit that God wants us to let go of. And the more we hold on to it, the deeper in hell we get. The more we hold on to it, the more pain it causes. The more we hold on to it, the more trouble we get in. Can we just keep it real? Relationships, friendships. I done known her since I was little. I done known him since I was little. But they don't mean no good for you, but you holding on to them. And they keeping you in drama. Keeping you with some negative energy and negative vibes. Sometimes you gotta let that stuff go. Tommy, I hope that you really do go back and listen to what your dad said. I think you done recorded about 2 of them. I'm not trying to just tell you to record y'all conversations or go live and have conversations with your dad. I ain't saying that, but I know you got at least 2. One of my suggestions would to go back and listen to what he's saying. Sometimes it's best to hear things twice to make sure we get the good understanding. Go back and listen to y'all conversations. Replay them over and over. He's speaking some real shit to you. I'm not saying that you ain't listening in the moment, but maybe since it's a lot of stuff going on, maybe your brain is clouded, your mind is clouded. Maybe you ain't able to receive everything that he was trying to tell you in that moment. Go back and replay those. Don't just replay it back in your mind. Well, you got some evidence, well, not evidence. You got some motherfucking recordings of it. Go back and listen to them. What's up, LaKendra Boo? Salute everybody coming in, y'all. What's up, Brown Beauty World? Y'all make sure I go follow her. I'm about to get in the comments, y'all. Now, Tommy did say that I'm just being optimistic about the shit, y'all, especially after today. It seemed like the call, what his daddy did calm him down and help him some. But during his conversation, he was like that if he do have to get back on his medicine, that he willing to do it. He said he don't want to do it, but he will get back on his medicine. So I'm going to take that as a plus. Whether it's just saying it now, whether it's just I don't know whether he changed his mind or what. I'm gonna consider it a plus for right now because at least he acknowledged. And I'm not trying to be funny. I ain't trying to throw shade because a lot of people do have to take medication or may end up having to take medication to ease their mind or to help them better move on in life until they stable enough to possibly not take it anymore. You know, I always suggest to get with your doctor, whoever prescribed it, before you just do it on your own. That's just my opinion. So I'm not even talking shit about it or bashing it right now. But from what Tommy was saying and how he was talking, like how he real hyper and stuff, etc., etc., that may do him the bit of good. To just slow down a little bit. I know he's saying he don't want to be slowed down, but you probably just used to the fast pace. Slow down a little bit. Analyze the situation. Get a full understanding of everything before you just react. I want to say a slogan. What is it, man? What's that slogan? Is it quick to listen and slow to respond? Is that the saying, y'all? Can somebody drop the saying? Because if I'm not getting it right, I'm sure y'all will know what it is. Is that the saying? Be quick to listen and slow to respond. I feel like my wording is off. I think that he needs inpatient rehabilitation. Ain't nothing wrong with getting help, right, LaKendra? If you need it, cause we just being real. Like this is life. It is a part of life. I'm not saying everybody gonna go through the same obstacle. I'm not saying everybody may end up facing some type of mental health crisis or so. But we all know life be life. Every day ain't peaches and cream. Every day ain't roses and rainbows and shit. So if you feel like you need to get that extra help, get it. If you feel like you need to talk to somebody, you need to go sit down and try to talk to somebody so they can help you figure out what's going on and help you figure out your feelings and everything. Go do it. Go do it. Because if you're not, you just basically destroying yourself, hindering yourself from elevating, from holding on to that past trauma, holding on to that past pain. And we can be grown like we all grown. We grown adults. But that doesn't mean that we know how to handle every situation still. That doesn't mean that we may be at a certain point in our life or a certain stage in our life where we are able to handle a certain situation the way that we need to handle it or the way that it should be handled. If you need the help, go get the help that you need. Slow to okay, so I said it halfway right. I had it backwards. Slow to speak, quick to listen. Therapy was the best thing for me when I had to face my childhood trauma. Listen. Let me read some comments, y'all. Hold on. What's up, TMC? How you doing, boo? I must be real behind. That man been on all damn day crashing out. I literally been on and off YouTube, and he was going in every time. Right? That's what I'm like, bruh. Tommy, just take a break. And I don't want to just tell nobody to take a break. Like, don't come on here, don't come make your money. But shit, you ain't no point of coming on here. You ain't in a good headspace. I have to take breaks. Everybody needs to take a break. Everybody end up having to take a break. It's okay to take a break. YouTube can be draining. Then on top of your everyday life, that shit can be draining as fuck. You need to spend time with yourself. Spend time with your loved ones. Rebuild. Make sure that you straight. Make sure that you all the way feel before you come out here and try to give something to everybody else. Whether it's entertainment, some love or whatever. Well shit, let me not say love, this YouTube channel. Support or whatever. What's up, Mr. Picklefoot? How are you doing, boo? What's up, Stinger the Black Scorpion? How are you doing, love? Oh wow, yes, y'all bless his heart, man. All the videos of the drinking and videos, yes, Brown Beauty World. Him with that Bible, that was too much. Man, he'll grab the Bible in a minute. How you doing, Myra? It was just so many instances. Like, I was writing them down at first because I was gonna like say something, but I ain't, bro. Pray for him, Shamar and Chet. How you doing, Myra? Shamar gonna give Tom his mess. And what the father's saying, Tommy only call him when he needs something. Lets me know that he don't keep in touch with his father and his family on the regular anyway. You have been here before, love. Thank you so much, boo. I really appreciate that. Shout out to you for being a member for 14 months and a supporter for much longer. Much love. Amen. Yes, y'all. Speak Shamar. How are you doing, Lakendra, boo? No matter how much you love someone, if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. Let it go. That's right, Sting. That's right. You can't complain about having issues and having problems and not being able to go to the level that you need to if you holding on to dead weight dragging you around. Huh? You can't get upset. And I'm not saying he upset about it. I'm just giving an example. You can't get upset because it seemed like your journey is a little rough. It's a little bit harder for you to try to make it to where you trying to go. But then you turn around and we seeing all the baggage behind you. You turn around, you seeing all the baggage that you got. And I'm not trying to be funny, or I ain't even trying to talk shit. But Tommy, regardless of like what you say about whoever, what is it about you that made you stay with them? What is it about you that made you go back to them and continue to shit on with them? A lot of times we got to check ourselves first. Yes, somebody else may do something, but if we allow, why did you allow him to do it to you? Yes, somebody can cross us. What was it about us? What is it that's going on with me that I allowed this person to do this to me? Let me try to put it on me and make a better example. Somebody betray me. You in a relationship. Somebody cheat on me. They continuously doing some bullshit. They continuously being fake. What is it about me where I'm okay with it all? I keep going back. I keep accepting it. I keep indulging in the bullshit. A lot of times we gotta check ourselves. And I say that because I done been in situations like that myself. As far as relationships or whatever you want to call it. Since we talking about relationships. What I have to ask myself, okay, because I at one point when I was a little younger, I was like, damn, it seemed like I always attract foot niggas. It seemed like I always get foot niggas. Then I had to check myself. What is it about me that keep attracting these foot niggas to me? Your foot niggas gonna be foot niggas. What is it about me where I feel like, okay, I see signs of a foot nigga, but I keep on entertaining them, expecting them to be something that they're not? I had to check myself. Because why blame that foot nigga for being a foot nigga if he gonna be what he gonna be? He's being true to himself. He's doing what he's doing. So what is it about me? What type of shit do I need to heal from? What type of trauma was I going through? Where I keep allowing the shit. I keep allowing myself to settle for a foot nigga. I keep allowing myself to settle for some bullshit. Y'all get what I'm saying? So if people always already done showed you who they were, it ends up being on you for not believing it the first time. It ends up coming back on you for not believing it the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth motherfucking time. Man. Yeah, slow to speak, quick to listen, slow to anger. Oh yes, yes, that's some too. Slow to anger, yes, that's one of them too. Ain't nothing wrong with getting help, right, man? Yes, slow to speak, quick to listen, as well as slow to anger. Yes, we have two ears and one mouth. Fast. You can say words that could be when you're mad. That's why you need to take time to cool off because you may say or do things that you can never come back from. Exactly, Emma Blackney. Exactly. Yes, y'all. Money is not worth my sanity. You can have it all together and suddenly something hits you and you feel like falling apart. There is no God through life. It's lessons learned that shapes your future. That's right, LaKendra McCray. That's facts. Be quick to listen and slow to speak. His heart is broken. It can be draining only if you allow it to. He drains himself. Yes, Kendra, a broken heart along with embarrassment is a disaster, yes. Remember, the devil is so busy right now, and he's trying to trick everyone but God. Tasha, absolutely. Right. I just want Tommy just to. I know he's upset about the relationship. I know that's kind of like what's like the sole purpose of his crashing out and stuff. But with everything that's going on, man, just take that out of the equation. If you take the relationship out of it, if you take this nigga out of everything, you left with yourself. That man still gonna be doing what he doing or going off or what doing whatever. So what you gonna do about you? What you gonna do? I always say, people, are you just gonna sit there and listen? I say, I I show tough love because I show tough love to myself. I'm being for real. I show tough love to myself. I take accountability. I'll be like, okay, okay, bitch. Well, you done got yourself into this. You done allowed yourself to get into this situation. How you gonna come out of it? Okay, you may be in a low space. What you gonna do? Are you gonna sit in it? Are you gonna waddle in all that pain and die, or are you gonna get up and live? I say that a lot. Are you gonna lay down in all that misery and pain and hurt and trauma, or are you gonna get up and live into shit, prosperity, abundance, peace, positivity, longevity, all the good shit? I'll take living. I'll take getting up. I'll take giving it another chance. I'll take getting up, brushing my shoulders off, readjusting my crown, and moving on with my life. I'll take that one. Why give the devil or the enemy what they want? Especially when you know that you got the upper hand. And we talking spiritually right now. I love Shamar's big heart. Thank you, boo. I know from experience I stay with my husband 7 years longer than I should have. Yes, thing. Exactly, Auntie Kendra. And he gonna make him pay for that every minute. Tommy ain't gonna never let Castro find happiness. That's why I say, bro, he needs to let that need for revenge go. Like, you cannot allow that need for revenge to disrupt your life the way that it's seeming like it's about to, or that it have. Because it's never gonna stop. Like, I'm just being for real. I'm just being honest. When you going out and trying to do stuff like that, you trying to get your lit back, it's never gonna be enough. And I know that from experience. We'll get into that another day. For those who know, to say favor, no. I know that from experience. You can go out, you can feel like you need to do such and such to make you feel better. You need to do such and such to even out the playing field and to get your lit back. But once you do all of that, it's still gonna feel like it's not enough. It's still gonna feel uh, like um like nothing ever happened, or that you didn't just do anything. You want to feel the same. And if you do feel justified, if it do make you feel better, it's not gonna last. That's why I say that a lot of times, and I had to learn this too. I ain't just saying that I just be allowing karma just to deal with a lot of stuff. But sometimes you just gotta let go and let God. Sometimes you just gotta let go and let God and allow him to do what he do. Exactly. You have to finally figure out you are worth more than that and walk away like I did, right? Shamar Reed James, 119. It tell us what to do. Okay, bet. Don't miss your calling, Shamar. 11. Let's go. I have stories to tell. And that's a blessing, man. Those testimonies on Steam Boom. Brenda Wine, I have loved that way before. It'll make you want to go to sleep and stay asleep. We have to learn to properly love people. You got to love yourself first in order to have any love to give to someone else. That's true. That is so true, Lakendra Boo. Like, self-love is the best love. You have to make sure that you good within yourself. You have to love yourself as much as you can before you ready to try to offer up any type of love to anybody else. Before you able to try to receive any type of love from anybody else, you got to make sure that you well equipped. You got to make sure that you love yourself. You can't get in a relationship expecting somebody to love you a certain way that you don't even love yourself. That's crazy. It's crazy. God kicked him out of heaven. He was once an angel. Sometimes tough love will send a person over the edge. We all need some compassion and gentleness at times. Sometimes we don't know how to get up, honestly. Kendra, I totally agree with you. So good, Shamar, that you're speaking in a vulnerable space. So many can relate to this conversation because it's real life, baby. I appreciate that, shoe nation, Tasha. Hopefully I done said something. Speed, thank you, TMC Boo. We are the flesh. Shamar Fats, thank you, Angie Boo. But what about Castro feelings too? He has done some things to Tom Tom I don't like casual. Both parties are wrong. They both had done things to each other. That's right, my already is. What's up, Feeble? How are you doing? Y'all make sure I go follow my girl Fee's real reaction. You know, they both done some stuff they need to take accountability for. But Tom, he doesn't want to seem like he's gonna end up getting the short end of the stick from the way that he crashing out. I hate to go because this live is important, but just know I love y'all. Pray for Brittany. Yes, most definitely, boo. Prayers going to Brittany. You speaking some real truth tonight. Thank you so much, Sting. I appreciate that, boo. It was something I was responding to. What was it? Oh, have a great night. I'm a whole vibe. I appreciate you for coming through, boo. Much love. That's why I said, man. I don't care, Tommy. He probably gonna cuss me out again tomorrow. It is what it is. But I ain't even feel like being on that type of time today. Like I've been saying this shit, but I said let me try to be calm with this shit. I ain't even trying to be funny. Like, bro, you are crashing out. I know you want to get your lit back, but you crashing out. Chill out. Analyze the situation. Go about it better. The way that you going now is gonna, baby, listen. I don't even want to say it. I sent them a cash out. And it is what it is. Like, he got the right to not accept my cash up and not want my cash up. But I had put a message in the cash up. And I was being serious. I was like, calm down and go pray for real, for real. Like he had just got off the phone call with his dad and they was like talking and stuff. Like, bro, just go pray. Just go pray. We already know that your dad is a pastor or whatever that he is. You've been raised in the church. What else do you do? Go pray about it. Because what you doing ain't making the situation no better. And then there's liquor and stuff involved. What you been doing haven't been helping the situation. Just go pray about it. The amount of time that you've been getting your shit off today, try to do some type of fast. Try to focus on yourself. Try to use that time to just strictly pray. You start thinking about crashing out. Start thinking about some weird ass shit, doing some weird ass shit. Go play some music. The people like when the man be dancing and shit. Go pray or do something. Listen to some church music. Occupy your time with something more beneficial than focusing on revenge. But I was like, let me go to the cash app so I can tell y'all verbatim what I said. Because I don't want to lie. Hold on, let me find it. I was like, calm down and go pray for real, for real. Be stronger than this. Be stronger than what you're going through. Be stronger than the obstacles that you face right during that particular time in your life. Be stronger than it. I don't even want to sound like a broken record, but I don't know. I just feel like I gotta say this shit. We all know that we have to go through the motherfucking obstacle. That's the only way that we learn our lesson. It ain't no skating past it. It ain't no going over. It ain't no trying to sneak past on the side of it. We gotta go through that shit. If it's a big ass boulder, we gotta go through that motherfucker. We gotta break it down so we can come out stronger on the other side. So we can get the wisdom and the knowledge that we seeking and that we need to better our life. Self-destructing is not only keeping you in that same place, but it's knocking you back some few steps. Try focusing on you and go through that shit. When is enough enough? When is enough enough? What more are you going to have to go through? What more is going to have to happen before you choose yourself? What more is gonna have to happen before you just decide to live? Before you decide to, bro, I don't even know. I'm new to the relationship, but I think they should be over here listening to you instead of being gaslighted by Jay Wilson. It's just a coin for him instead of wanting better for both parties. I'm gonna be real, Lakendra Boo. Now, all of us, we do got our history and shit, but man, like far as me, Castro, and Tommy, we got our beef in different. Well, I don't want to just call it beef, but we got our situations of things that happened and stuff. So they may not want to hear me or may even want to listen right now. And man, I don't even know. But I appreciate you for saying that. Because I did come out here like I want to make sure that I'm getting my point across. I want to make sure that y'all know. Shamar, you have done well speaking from the heart. Thank you, Kendra Boo. I appreciate that. He has to change his vocabulary with his daddy. I just don't like the fact that when he was talking to his dad, some of that stuff he was lying about. I remember back when he had been drinking, he didn't start drinking November, he was drinking. Yep, I did hear some inconsistencies too with different stories and stuff. Looking when he was in the house. It's a song that says, I need you to survive. I hope he listens to this song for strength. Right. Excuse me. I didn't mean to burp in y'all face. Brandon Winer, yes, he need to tell his dad what he has done wrong and to not blaming Castro for everything. He is heartbroken and not well mentally, and it's really crazy and funny until something happens for real, for real. We are watching a disaster in real life, and yes, put the 60 hours down. Yes, I'm trying to tell you. That's why I was like, man, it's crazy because we really watching a crash out. And when I say, oh, it was just such a crazy day from the driving, from the threats. Oh my goodness, y'all! I forgot to tell y'all. Somebody sent the police to Tommy house tonight. They did a wellness check on him. I forgot to say this, y'all. It was another wellness check done on Tommy tonight, y'all. So he was in the middle of doing something and drinking. He got a knock on the door, and it was the police, y'all. So the police then came back to his house. They doing wellness checks on him. The dad done called. So he was driving, and he had got the crime while he was driving. I'm glad he ended up slowing down because it was just. It's been such a long day. It don't even got nothing to do with me. I don't even care what the man was saying about me, but it's just been such a long day, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. When I say I heard the knock on the door, and I was like, dang, that's 12. I already knew it was 12, y'all. And then I think he had to go to the office earlier before one of the neighbors knocked on it. It's just been such a long day. It's just been such a long day. I feel like I've been live all day or however long. But yes, the police came over there, and then the police, I heard them say like, "Yeah, I remember you," and so I guess we know he had other wellness checks done, so I guess it's some of the same people that's done came over there. But he was nice and stuff. He wasn't mean to Tommy or nothing. He seemed kind of genuinely concerned. Look, Kendra, trust us. They listening. With all his lies and all the wrongness he has done to people is hitting him in the face. Right is right when is enough for his ass to stop and change. Yeah. And I'm not excusing his behavior. Well, I ain't excusing like both of them behavior, but man, he has to experience growth and maturity. He also feels that no one is understanding his heartache and all of his giving because he loves that man. He feels betrayed by him. And Tom, he know that is he's so wrong about that too. Because when nobody else was listening and understood where he was coming from, I definitely was. So he can just cut that out. I don't know if he, regardless of now, but when everybody was on Castro's side, I was the only one that was coming out here, and I was like, okay, y'all, we got to make sure that we look at this from both sides. It was only me, and I'm not trying to make it just about me either. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just saying that people understand, and I know he talked so much stuff, and he so upset with me about this recording that he just overlooks that a lot of people be like, well, yeah, ever since that recording, et cetera, et cetera, I didn't know that he could be sneaky and stuff until the recording. But whatever. He has his experience, growth, and maturity. Yes, they both do. I know this about Tom Tom tonight because he crashing out and he need to get himself together. But they really both do. They both need to experience some type of growth and maturity. And let me not just say this about Tom Tom tonight because I done made a lot of general statements, positive general statements. So hopefully if it resonates with somebody or if it touches somebody, hopefully it means something. Just maybe, you know, uplifts or inspire in some type of way. He's the only one can answer that question, when is enough enough, but it's hard, that's true. You have to choose you. He ain't choosing him. He choosing the past. He choosing their past relationship and their past love. You have to choose yourself. Brenda, yes, and also he needs to stop blaming other people for his fault and their breakup. Right, that is true too. Like you're gonna have to take accountability. You can't expect everybody else to take accountability because the next person not gonna take it. You have to make sure that you take your own accountability because so you can grow. You can't worry about somebody else trying to get some accountability and take their accountability and worry about their growth. You need to get your growth together. Whether they ever say that, okay, I was wrong for this, I was wrong for this, you have to go through situations and really think, or with the mindset that I may never get the closure that I want. I may never get the closure that I need. But regardless if I get the closure, regardless if the other person or the other party admits to what they did wrong and admits to the bullshit that they did, I'm gonna take my own accountability and I'm gonna use that to grow from. And that's what they both need to do for real. Don't take this shit that y'all got going on now into the next relationship. Get y'all self love together first. Get y'all self together. Myra, absolutely. Yes, it's somebody from the beef sector. You are speaking from the heart, whether they receive it or not. It's on them. I appreciate that, Steamboat. OMG, yes, it's a lot. It's a lot, Maisha. Y'all have to realize Tom do a lot of stuff for attention and money. I have been watching him for going on 3 years. He's just got worse than this year. I left because I didn't want to see man, I didn't either. What's up, Brooklyn Hood? How you doing, bro? To me, it seems like whoever sent them police wanted them to catch him in the car. Thank God he made it back home. Yes, Kendra. That was such a man. I knew I said I wasn't gonna pray for them again, but I had to send one up because it was just so nerve wracking. And then he had started crying. It was just so nerve wracking. Ooh, ooh. Yes, he wearing the internet out for real, for real. There's been a long day. I've been in and out. Yes, V. I have too. And every time I turn in, it seems like it's something else happening, y'all. I ain't even done touched on everything that happened today. It's just one thing, one situation after another. Like, come on, man. When is enough enough? Exactly, beautiful Kendra. He is very hurt, and he has been good to that boy. Yes, he. Okay, I read that one. You preaching good tonight, and he might hear you tonight, Shamar. And I wish his dad will go to him. He needs him. Yes. Are you friends with both, or which one? Well, I'm actually not friends with either or. I was friends with Tommy, and then I was cool with Castro because they was together and stuff, and I met Castro through Tommy, but we end up getting into it, and it's been a lot ever since then. We got into it some months ago, so sorry, but He'll get caught one day with the way he has treated people as well as on the internet. What's up, King Banks? How are you doing, boom? It's been a long day, homie, but I can make it better for you. Wink, wink. Let's go, King Banks, with the naughtiness. I'm going to continue to pray for Tommy, and I wish people would stop messing with him because he has a good heart. Well, run the case. I have to be honest. Tom actually he do stuff and say stuff to people as well. Cause I'm one of them. Like I don't know. Like we were saying, Tom, he got to take accountability too. Because he most definitely be telling me to leave him alone, and I have to do commentary on him. But then he talks about me all day, every day. But child, we ain't even gonna get into that. Look, Kendra, they're not friends. They just know of each other from social media. Yes. Oh, okay. How you doing, Brandy Wine? Yes, Lakendra. I haven't been going back and forth with Castro. He ain't been saying nothing. But me and Tommy been arguing recently, and then I ain't even on that type of time right now because it's just too much going on. I never hear Castro talking about him though. Maybe I'll be missing something. Yeah, Castro don't say too much on the internet. He been saying a little bit more now, talking about stuff, but usually he just do his stuff on the back end. Brooklyn and Dream, but cheers to almost the weekend. Let's go. I can't stand to see a man or a boy cry. It does something to me, man. Brooklyn Hood, pretty good in yourself. I'm in on drink, but cheers to almost the weekend. Let's go. What's up, son? You ready? How are you doing, boom? Fee Castro did not hardly talk about Tom Tom because he don't want him to lose you lose everything. Really, Castro should be the one talking, but he's not because Tom Tom has threatened him not to go live. Y'all, this is very serious. We do love Tommy. I love everyone in Christ. That's what's up, Rhonda Boom. Hey, Fee. Look it, I cried. Yeah, it's been a lot going on. Now that's why I said, especially when Tommy said that his dad called him crying because he thought that he was dead. I'm like, man, if that's not an eye opener, then what is? I ain't gonna raise my voice. But if that's not an eye opener, then I don't know what is, bro. Oh, this been such a long day. All of that was for attention. I couldn't take it. I had to leave with the faintness and seeking attention. How are you doing, 60 Kendra? Okay, I'm caught up on all the comments. So I just hope Tom Tom get his life together. I really do. Lord have mercy, what's going on now? Okay, he eating something. Okay. He put some food in his belly, so that's good. So all of this taking place today, Shamar. Shooting is with Tasha. All today. And I still didn't mention everything that happened. Bless his heart. All of this has been happening today. And I didn't even touch on the surface of everything that's done went on or everything that was said and done. That's how much stuff happened today. It's just been so much. That's why I say it's been such a long day. I said I wasn't gonna pray for their ass again. After they was drunk driving and stuff, but I had to pray today. I had to pray today, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Especially when that man, oh Jesus, he was driving and he was getting upset. I was like, "Who Lord have mercy? Who Lord have mercy, Jesus?" Ooh, it was just so much. It was just so much going on. Ooh, it was just so much going on. Y'all, I'm sitting here sipping. I ain't lying. You can call me an alcoholic. I don't give a damn. I'm sipping. I'm sipping right now because I needed to calm my nerves. Tom Tom wants to do all this talking and wants Castro to shut up, so he should have something to say about it too. Yeah. OMG. Without a test, there is no testimony. That's true. Bless his heart. Where did the pre-rolls come from? Pre-rolls. I think he had said something about he had got a donation, so he was gonna go get him a blunt. That may be what he got. Thanks for welcoming over here. I think you real cool about to hit the streets. You know I stay in Vegas. Thanks to your mods and chat. They're great. Thank you so much, Lakendra Boo. Listen, welcome to the Safe Haven. It's always great to have you, Boo. Much, much love and see you out in the streets, Boo. It is a lot going on, child. Kendra, this is a lie. I'm trying to tell you, I'm thinking this has been within the last few days. Goodness, no. All the crashing out, the crying, the police coming, the driving, it's been all today. And I didn't even get to catch everything, so I'm sure it's probably some stuff I didn't even see. I just been peeping in when I had time, so I'm sure it's still a lot I didn't even get to see, y'all. Man, it's like, bruh, it seemed like it just, and I hate to say this because I don't want to speak it into existence, but it just, as of now, it seems like it's just got worse and worse. That's why I've been saying, like, bro, you weren't crashing out, like, just chill and shit. But I'm actually, you know, like on some real shit. Try to get a hold of yourself. What? Try to get a hold of yourself. Let's come back to reality real quick. Let's reanalyze the situation. Cause ain't none of this shit gonna matter if the unthinkable happen. Come on, man. Yesterday too, I've been trying hard to be his Candy. That's what he called me, but today Candy was making him upset. I just prayed, yes, Kendra. I already know, boo. And shout out to you for trying too. And I know you be being real, speaking some real stuff, and just, man, well, shout out to you. Myra, how would you feel if you were in Tommy's shoes? Sometimes it's better not to judge because that's left up to God. Father, please cover him in the blood of Jesus. I'm right there with you. I'm sipping too. Yes, thing, girl. I'm about to have to relight because I can't believe that all those threats he's making, they have not arrested him because they live very close feed, man. Castro said that he's pressing charges on him. And just plus all the video footage, all of this, the fights. Oh my goodness. I know Tommy said that he was gonna be pressing charges on Castro, but I don't know what evidence that he may have to counteract all of that, child. I don't know. That's true, bro. But like he ain't understanding that he been getting chance after chance. Like, man, warning comes before destruction. What's up, hey Castro. Really, Kendra, I know I know that you're passionate, yes. Child. I did say y'all that I when I got through having this conversation, I was gonna come back live because I don't just wanna end I don't wanna end the night with talking on or discussing a touchy situation or us feeling a little, worried or concerned or so. Tommy just needs to be single right now. He has been hurt by this relationship. He loved Castro too much. I don't believe he will go to the police on him. Yeah, but Castro did say that too. So I don't know when they say that they're gonna go to the police on each other. I don't know if they just saying it to be saying it or I don't know, man. But they both of them keep saying it, but they ain't done it yet. So I'm in fear for my life for real, for real. What's up, Teresa Phillips? How are you doing, boo? Thank you so much for the donation. If you want me to if you want me to thank you out loud, Drop down in the chat and ask me if I got it. But I appreciate you so much. Much love. Ken Castro the one need the popular one based on threats they did like 100 times today loud on live. Oh, you probably mean the police. Your Castro probably the one that need the police. Yes, he definitely made a whole bunch of threats on live today, fee. And then just think it's just live after live of him saying that type of stuff and saying the man name. It ain't like he trying to talk around it. Like he literally saying these type of threats. Like, bruh, like, can you just chill? Like, come on now. Castro was the one that have a case, but he did say he want to go to the police on Tom Tom. Sonya, good night. Wait, what Sonya say? Everyone have a great night. Talk to you later. Much love, boo. I appreciate you for coming through, love. Welcome to the safe haven once again. Beautiful Kendra, I know that he love him, but he needs to love himself first. This is not good. He deserves respect, yes. Kiki and Castro the one need the popo. Oh, okay, yes. I thought that's what you meant. Castro the one need the popo. Tom have threatened him 100 times today, loud and on live, man. That's why I say then pulling up to Castro house, Castro running out the house with a hammer. Like this ain't nothing to play with. That's why I say, what if that man had his pew pew? You on his property. You're on his property. He could do something and say he fear, like he said, he feared for his life. He could just be protecting himself, and it ain't nothing that you could do about it. To the police on that because you came to his property. You trespass onto his shit. Love it here. Keep pushing, Shamar. Thank you so much, man, for the donation to the Safe Haven Fund. Y'all make sure y'all go follow my girl, Shooting the Ish with Tasha. I really appreciate that. I love you being here. I love it here. Keep pushing, Shamar. Thank you. Having a broken heart doesn't mean you don't love yourself. Fee. That kind of love is dangerous. Shooting Tasha, Shamar, thanks you for your support. Castro, you should be. Yeah, it was a lot. Before shit just got too much, I had made I ain't even gonna lie. I had made um a couple notes in my. He was so upset, but he was still concerned that Castro didn't have food to eat. Yeah, to eat allegedly. Yep, I did hear that too. Sorry, but you don't beat on someone you love. That's something I'll never agree with. Maybe less. Yeah, I agree with that too, Emma Blackney. Yep, I can't even just say like Castro don't got no reason to probably be fearful. Because it's really just no telling. Now, that's why I say, bro, I hope he get himself situated because God forbid a major break happen. Not a breakthrough, but a break where it just becomes too much and then it's just I have hit someone I love. Kendra, they both have broken hearts. Not just Tom Tom has a broken heart, and Tom Tom has broken about 8 people's hearts on this internet. MIF hits. Okay, I read that one. I've never met him, but he seems like a sweet soul with a lot of time on his hands. Maybe a steady job will help. Yes, I hope he get his job back. Thank you so much for the donation, man. I got you, boo. Much love, man. Once again, I appreciate that. I have kicked ass of someone I love. King Banks, he's not sweet. Myra, I got that. I mean, I get that. Kendra, are you going live tonight, boo? Are you going live, Kendra? Shamar, he can't get the job back. They said he was fired. Yeah, they did. Then he cussed out the boss or whoever fired him. Not tonight, Shamar. Okay, big y'all. King Banks, he's not sweet. Y'all, I'm gonna like with y'all one last time. I done drained my energy. Done got drained. Okay, I do want to come back live, but I'm not gonna promise y'all that. I'm so sorry, cause I want to have like a fun experience. I don't want to just leave y'all with such a touchy topic, bro. So hopefully, let's just all be optimistic, y'all. Let's not worry. Especially, yes, we still praying for Brittany too. Like everything, y'all. Let's not worry about nothing. We being optimistic. We praying for everybody who praying. We sending comfort, sending love to everybody that needs some. Even Castro, most definitely Brittany, and even Tommy. I know that we've been focusing on um Tommy's situation kind of tonight, but like I said, I don't know if Castro been here. I don't know if he just pulling through. I feel like hopefully I said some shit that can be beneficial, that can help or inspire or uplift both of them. Like on some real shit. Like I don't. It don't even matter if they go back to cussing me out or they cuss me out tomorrow. Fuck it. But I mean this shit, bro. Prayers for all involved. Yes, most definitely. It's okay, Shamar. Reset, hun. Thank you. I appreciate that, boom. Now ODS is live, y'all. That's the only one that I see live. So I may go over there. I ain't gonna hit the link or nothing. I'm just gonna go over there and chill until they get off, or if you about to get on. Everyone is not the same in relationships. Everyone is not as strong as you. You hurt people, but you have to learn on your own. Send their prayers and love for Brittany. Yes, Christy Darrow. So man, hope they just get their life together. Tommy, man, y'all just get your life together. Castro, get your life together, bro. I'm not saying that y'all not on y'all way to get y'all life together. But can y'all just need to just choose y'allself. I never like to be the one to tell somebody, damn, you need to leave him. You need to leave him alone. You need to do this. I don't like saying shit like that. But I feel that once y'all choose y'allself, once y'all show that love to y'allself, once y'all have that experience and that feeling, y'all really be able to go about certain things and analyze certain situations and handle things better. Get a better outlook on all the situations and instances. So yes, y'all. Blessings to everyone. May God, Lord, may the good Lord help us all. Yes. Sending praise and love for Brittany. Okay, I got that one. I chose life over love. Let me do one final check on Tom child. I think he eats some chicken still. So at least he putting some food in his stomach. He seems to love cooking for people from what I've seen always room in a culinary field. I'm trying to tell you that's Fat Skin Banks. Like I was trying to tell him, he probably won't listen to me. Like, bro, you can make some cooking videos. I know he be doing cooking shorts and shit, but go live doing some cooking stuff. People love that. He could do his dances and stuff. He could blow up off of that. Like it's a lot of stuff that he could be doing. It's a lot of stuff that people like seeing from him. Besides all of this, and I'm not trying to tell nobody what to do commentary on, but shit, I'm just saying. So y'all, I appreciate everybody for the donations, man. Much love to Shooting the Ish with Tasha for your donation and contribution to the Safe Haven Fund, man. I appreciate you. Shout out to my girl. Um oh, I thought I had another super chat. Oh, I'm a whole Bob. Yes, that's what it was. I'm sorry, y'all. StreamYard took away the star comment, so unless you remember the motherfucking shit, you can't click on it no more. You got to be on your phone. So shout out to Amaho Vibe for her membership milestone, and I believe she sent a donation, whichever one it was. I think it was a donation and a membership milestone, or it may have been a membership milestone and her membership renewal. But regardless of what it was, I appreciate you so much. I'm a whole vibe boo and Shooting the Ish with Tasha. And shout out to y'all for the donation to the Safe Haven Fund via Cash App, bro. I appreciate all of y'all for coming through tonight. I know we had a heartfelt live a little bit, I guess you could say. It wasn't really too much. It really wasn't a laughing experience. So, like I said, hopefully, if somebody takes something from this live, hopefully they take some type of inspiration. Hopefully they take at least a little bit of will to continue on and continue to prosper in love and peace and hair grease and all of that good shit. Keep fighting through the bullshit, fighting through the obstacles, making it to newer levels, making it to newer regions, seeing new things, new explorations, and all of that good shit. Much love to everybody. Keep your goal in mind. I want to say that. Keep your goal in mind and fight for it. And don't stop till you get it. I'm not talking about no lovey-dovey stuff. When I'm talking about now, I'm talking about your self goals and getting your own life and shit together. But much love, everybody. I appreciate all of y'all for coming through and interacting in the chat and giving y'all opinion and just keeping it real, y'all. Much love to everybody, all my members of the Safe Haven, my moderators, everybody that supports your boy over here at the Safe Haven, man. Shout out to all my new subscribers, everybody who been showing so much love, bro. Yes, good night, cousin Shamar and everyone. Same to you, cousin Brandywine. Salute y'all. Much love, everybody. We about to go over there to ODS's if he's still alive. If not, y'all, I'll see y'all later on. Until next time, I'm out. Good night. Let's try to get some enjoyment from Grandmama skating. Bye, y'all. Skate, Grandmama, skate! Grandmama, skate! Yes, I saw that Brown Beauty World. I think it was I know Judge Fifi did it yesterday and then Audio did it earlier. So yep, I saw that I heard that she got P bumped again. Don't say bye, say see you later, big. Yeah, see y'all later. Meow. Skate, Grandmama. I wanna see you skate.